Howdy folks, welcome back to Railroads Online. Been putting the old Montezuma through his paces. And I'm up to 13 stake cars now. So I'm going to finish loading that up and we're going to haul that over and sell it. And that's what we're going to do today. And we'll see what else we can get up to. Back up to $1,600. So working towards some more money. I think I want to get a geared loco. But I know they've been having a lot of trouble with those on the beta. Derailing on switches and stuff. Hopefully that's mostly fixed. But anywho, we got some beams loaded up here. And I've been mostly just loading beams. One thing I've been testing with the changes to the way the industries work. You can see I've got 100 out of 100 lumber. It does actually split up the log between them. So if I just leave the lumber there full... You see I've got 99 out of 100. If I take another beam off here, it'll cut a log and cut it into two beams rather than one beam, one lumber. So that's a nice change because beams only take 3 clicks of the mouse to load a car. Lumber takes 6. And I'm tired of clicking. But it's real tricky to get this lined up right. It's real tricky. So let's get moving. Let's give a good hard tug. Just getting it stopped in the right place. Really proven to be a challenge. So I usually throw the tender brake on and I try to run back here and get enough car brakes on that we can stop in the right place. And then I usually end up about in the middle of where I want to be. Yeah, this might work. Let's see if we can hit the car. So it's been an adventure. But the old Bullet seems to do pretty well hauling on flat ground. I'm not sure how well it would do with any kind of a grade. But it has plenty of power for doing this kind of stuff. This is our moneymaker right now. If I remember right, is the iron mine the next step? I need to go look at that up. I think the iron mine takes lumber and beams. So that's a lot of track laying. I don't know if, I don't know. We'll see. I might go ahead and get another engine before we head out to the iron mine. Or we might head that way and see how the Bullet does. Alright, so I'm going to get pulling good and hard on that. I'm going to back that down to about 10%. And I'm going to take you off. The tender brake doesn't do a whole lot of braking. Does a little bit. Gonna see if we can start pulling here. And then get it stopped again. Alright, so if I put that back on. The car brakes work pretty well. Better than the tender brake. I think I need to back you off a little bit. So it's just a little bit painstaking doing this single player. From what I hear, the multiplayer is still pretty much a mess. Hopefully that gets fixed someday. Because this would lend itself really well to multiplayer. Get down just a little further. A little further. I think if I put on one more car brake. No, we got stopped. That, see right there? That's another bug. I need to report that. It stores momentum. The way the physics works is kind of silly. It stores the momentum. You can have a completely stopped train on flat track and then release the brakes and it'll start going again. Oh, we got going too fast. No. Brakes. Brakes. Okay, I think that'll hold. So that's the last 2 cars, isn't it? Nice. I happened to be lined up with lumber when I backed this in here, so I did load up some lumber. Oh, shoot. Why aren't you going to there? You're on your thing. Now I'm going to have to back up so I can get that other car. So I did this a little bit between episodes. That's off. Okay, we got a good hard push against there. Back we go again. But I'm having fun just running the trains. We'll get back to track laying. Probably next episode. We'll either be fixing stuff on what we have or headed out towards the iron mine. We backing up yet? Yeah, I just wanting to go forward because it stored all that momentum. I like this game, but man, sometimes it gets really frustrating. That's not how physics works. Alright, we'll have to push back to get... It's almost like it stores the energy and there's springs in the car wheels. Okay, now we're moving back. Getting my cardio steps in. Now we're going to be too far back, naturally. So now I'm going to have to pull forward again. But it keeps storing the momentum, so it's tough. Probably ought to put the brakes on the cars on partially. Pull against them. Now I'm spinning my wheels. Is my fire down? Yeah, fire's dying. Been sitting here a while. So we're pretty much out of steam pressure. Down to 80 pounds. You're off. I think all the brakes are off. But that momentum is stored in the car, so it keeps wanting to go that way. Even though we're on flat track. So you got to overcome that stored momentum. It's just a really weird system. Takes some getting used to. We're just going backwards. Because, you know, reasons. Whoa! Okay, we're on flat track. We're stopped. No reason this should go backwards, but it will. See? Here we go again. Flat track. Stored momentum. Alright, let me get it stopped again. Get our steam pressure back up. Then we can get the stored momentum going back in the forward direction, and we'll be okay. I'm on fire. What's my fire temperature? Did it get all the way down? Oh yeah, it must have got all the way down. I was busy loading the train. Should have kept the fire going. So I did run a bunch of logs. If you saw the live stream archive, or if you were on the Twitch stream, we've got a lot of logs going. And then I've done a few more loads, I think, since then. You can see I've got 6 log cars. Betsy will handle 6 log cars. If it's a little iffy sometimes getting it started. But it will handle it. Well, Betsy does just fine. I know she's just a switcher. She's got a lot of heart. Alright, pressure's on the way back up. We need to come up about 2.5 car lengths now. We've drifted back that far. Crazy. All right, I think pop off on this is 130 pounds. It should be popping off here just about now. Now? There it goes. All right, full steam ahead. That is off, right? I haven't been using this brake, but I have found it on before. Okay, quick, shut her down, shut her down. I need to start putting on brakes. Because now we have stored momentum going forward that we have to fight. Alright, did I turn all these off? So yeah, it's going to be an hour-long video of me just running back and forth trying to get the car lined up. Hope you enjoy. See, there's that stored momentum. I don't know what else to call it. I call it stored momentum. You can argue all you want. That's broken. It's just flat out broken. Hopefully it can be improved, because this game is so good, except for, you know, a few little things. I don't want to just rag on it. It is really good and it's a lot of fun. It just needs a few tweaks here and there to be really, really good. Okay, let's put on the brakes. I think we're stopped here. I think we can actually get loaded now. And we'll be on our way and go make some money. I could do the math, but you know what? I think all week for a living. I don't want to think on the weekends. I'm recording this on a Saturday. I think this will be Tuesday's video, if I remember right. Trying to keep it all straight. I don't have a ton of time, so I just kind of record when I can. So a lot of times I'll record and then it may not come out for 3, 4, even 5, 6, 7 days. So I appreciate all the comments and the feedback and the hints and stuff. Just bear in mind, I might not know about those, you know, until I'm recording. And then you don't see the video for another week. And yeah, it can get really behind. I think we're good. I'm going to go ahead and save. Just in case something disastrous happens. We're going to head for the freight depot and go make some money. So, let's play Brakeman now. Get all the brakes off. Hopefully we won't get going too fast before I can get back up to the engine. I had some brakes on back here somewhere. There we go. I think we're good now. And yep, used to have brakemen running back and forth across the cars. It was a dangerous job. Uh-oh. So I ended up with 13 cars because I forgot I had a state car sitting over here by the sawmill. So I bought enough to get 12 on the train, and I got over here and I'm like, oh yeah. So that's why we have 13. Yeah, this thing pulls just fine though. Maybe I will build out to the iron mine and just see how it does. Now, I do want a geared loco eventually. And I kinda wanna do some long trains again. I don't remember in the last series how long my longest train was. I'm kind of curious just how long we can go before everything breaks horribly. Not good. Look good. Snaking out through the woods there. That's an F12. Alright, we just about got all the train through that switch. Let's go and open her up a little bit. I know people say to use the reverser. I can't tell this does anything other than use less steam. It doesn't like make you go faster. It doesn't seem to adjust the timing or anything. Does this have windows? Nope. You can definitely tell we got 13 loaded cars on the back. All right, let's open her up. Let's hear you sing, Bullet. This engine does have a really nice sound. I just have to be able to get stopped again at the freight depot. At least there's a loop now, so I won't run off the end of the track. Oh, I wonder if the switch is thrown. Oh yeah, I came out of the loop, so we should be good. I think. I think I left it sitting there the right direction. If not, we'll plow into the yard at full speed. Starting to get a little speed up. Sorry about that. Forgot to turn my phone down. Yeah, we're headed into the freight depot. Good deal. Alright, we need to shut you down. Or if it's good, it'll do. I'm going to turn the tender brake on. And we're going to start getting car brakes on here. See how we look with 2 car brakes on. That slowed us right down. Actually, I did not expect that. That slowed down way quicker than I thought. Let me just double check the whole train here. I thought I had them all off. We'll continue to roll into the depot. Kerplop. Okay, that used to be my last car, so it was on... Oh, no, it is the last car. Never mind. That's my last car. Keep that one at 10%. So we ease on into the station. And I didn't have that switch thrown for the siding, so we'll go around the loop. And we'll sell over on the other side there. You are off. There we go. There's another good F12. Look at all that money sitting there on those cars. Good stuff. Yeah, we were heavy. Let's give her about 30%. See how we do. I haven't tried the turntable or the engine house yet. I'm kind of scared. They haven't been redone to work with the new tracks. I don't know if you can even drive onto them, but it looks good. A lot of people in the comments have been asking about how to access the beta. So all the video descriptions now should be updated with a link to a Steam discussion that tells you exactly how to access that. So make sure you check the video description. There's useful links in there. I know we're going kind of slow. I don't want to get a whole bunch of speed up again. And I do really enjoy the sound of this Montezuma. Not sure if this was used on narrow gauge. I guess it was. When I think of this style locomotive, I think of, like, you know, old westerns. Going across the desert. But I assume this is based on a real engine. Alright, let's go ahead and cut down the power. Forget where the, oh, there it is. Cylinder cocks are up here. Alright, let's throw on some tender brake. Glide on into the station, maybe. I don't know why the brakes are so effective right now. I've had nothing but trouble getting this thing stopped over here at the freight depot. Weird. All I did was add like 3 cars to it. Selling wood like a boss. Might need some car brake here too. That's going to about do it. Alright, that'll work. Again, I like to save a lot because stuff does happen occasionally. Alright, let's go sell. I thought I'd put F as the button there. Wait a minute. Why is this not going? Oh, it's E. Look at your screen, dummy. Like, I thought I changed the key. Yeah, you did, stupid. I was hitting enter. It's easier to hit E than take my hand off the mouse and hit enter. There we go. Now we're getting money. Look at that. Just $2 short of $2 grand. Very nice. It's a fire looking. Too bad. So there's that stored momentum pushing us forward. Haven't even touched the throttle. Good old Railroads Online physics. I don't know if you noticed that other track over there above me. I actually relayed that because the switch was opposite of the other one and it bothered me. Oh, we need to get some brakes on. Brakes! Brakes! Lots of brakes. Went too far, didn't I? I was talking. Well, we got the back car in here, almost. A lot of cars. I wonder, is that close enough to sell? All right, we're at 1998. Yeah, that's close enough. All right, cool. Got too long of a train. I assume it has to hit the platform, so did I not click you? There we go. All right, well, we almost got all the stuff sold. I just hit L for logging. That doesn't work. All right, that's all off. See, this is all off. But we can probably start moving forward again to get that back car unloaded. No, we might actually be stopped now. All right, we need to pull forward about a car length or back up about a car length, either one. Oh, no, it is moving forward. It just took a little bit. No! It's actually getting going a pretty good clip. So once you understand that there's stored momentum, you can kind of use it to your advantage. All right, now we got to overcome that stored momentum and get backwards a few car lengths so we can get that other one sold. These all should all be off. Stop, terrain. I'm going to try something. I'm just going to put the reverser in reverse. That's still at 0. Does anything happen? I haven't quite figured out all the intricacies of the bug. Looking at that shadow there, we should be about good. There we go. Back up to 25.74. Not too shabby. That was almost $1,000 bucks, wasn't it? Was it like 900 bucks? I don't know. Have to do the math. Is it like 72 per car? And then times 13, so yeah. Around 900 bucks. We'll round it off. Not too shabby. All right. Let's get on out of here. We'll do that a few more times so we can buy a Heisler. That shut down before we get vibrating too much. I'll put on about 50% for the run back over. And no, I don't want to hit G right now because that'll teleport me out of the train. I think. That could be bad. I was going to go check the Heisler price. If it wasn't around $5,600, something like that. Or am I thinking of the cookie? At any rate, I'm probably just going to do logging and get a little bit more money. Or am I going to track lay to the iron mine? I don't know. I guess you'll just have to tune into the next episode to find out. The adventure continues. Thanks for hanging out for some more railroading, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.